Right, welcome back, and let's move along. Let's see what's on this other side over here.
With you, sir.
Yep. Just here to pay my ticket. Whenever you're ready to take my money.
Okay. Let's move on.
No speeding happening here, I see.
Sir,
It's cleaning.
patience, please.
What's this? Oh, you can read this. I know one of you is stealing the toilet paper. I've been counting them, and there's an entire roll missing every day from stock. Theft is taken seriously around here. How can they be stealing from a sheriff office or sheriff station? It's a sheriff station, for Pete's sake. One of these days, I'm going to catch you red-handed, and you better believe you're getting thrown out. What a disgrace you are. What kind of nut counts toilet paper rolls? Sounds like you got too much time on your hands. Whoever was stealing had to write that out. Right.
I can't get through this.
Locked. Let's go over here. Anybody arrested? There's one guy.
They locked up an innocent man.
Are you sure about that? Yeah, the guy's not even talking. And this guy.
Swear I didn't do anything.
That's all they say.
They're a lying bunch of bastards. You believe me, right?
I don't. Everybody says that. I didn't do anything. Right. I think it's time to go to Casey and the sheriff. I think we've seen enough here. Maybe look at their computers or something. Oh, there's something here. And take that. Anything else? They're busy. Oh, I can use this computer. This is that time this week I came in for late shift and there is no coffee in the machine. You take the last cup, you brew a new batch. Okay, this is just, you can pause and read. I don't think it's anything important. It's just the stations. You're talking in the station. They're writing to each other. It's not that important, I don't think. People are drinking coffee and drinking the last batch and not making a new one. Let's go.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Can I go through that door? Maybe this one?
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Oh. Oh, put on the flashlight. I can't see much.
Can't
go
open
through
this
here.
with my bare hands.
Need a bolt cutter or something. Ah, another locked one. Can't go through there. We need a key for that. Something. They're waiting for me. I just want to explore and make sure that I find everything, cause also I'm looking for those deers, you know. Those stuffed deers. Or slash stuffed deer heads. They have some importance in this game. Can I go through here?
It's not opening.
It's locked. Oh, I can't see.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Nice.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Okay. Gotta go to case board. Something is clicking. Connecting. Okay, this is symbols again. Then we gotta put down this file.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Cause of death. I don't know, defensive.
Makes sense.
Smug text under victim's skin.
Think.
Ritual writings. Bloated joints indicating long-term water exposure. Is it? Cause of death? I don't think so.
Is cause of death. But the corpse is bloated. Waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
This must be here.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
They are wild. Just pull out a man's heart and just holding his... See if it's like I don't know, man. It's just weird to me. Anyway, let's go back.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait!
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Nightingale is moving. Just like the page said. Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Somebody really got served by a Nightingale.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Just keep it in here. Where is he? Oh, there he is.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
We gotta run.
Gotta move. Now.
Get it.
Everybody, you witch, get out of my house.
Vanished.
That's end of chapter. So, yeah. I'm gonna pause here and then skip right to the next chapter so that doesn't play the music.
Caught up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that out if we're gonna do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Is this the work of the cult?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Right.
There's
Maybe
one of the
look
pages on the
around.
floor.
Where? Oh, there. But let's look around first.
Can't be opened on this side.
Oh, there's a body here. Really got served. He's dead.
These pages are important. Breaker dropped one before he disappeared.
There's the woman that was screaming. She got killed by Nightingale. Damn. Why didn't she just unlock the door and run off? Don't try to be a hero. You can't explain why he's walking around without a heart in his chest. So run off. Supernatural. Right, let's pick this up.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Manuscript pages. There's another one here.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror.
Right. And then some radio station, artists and so on. Just like normal. Just like clockwork. Wait a minute. Yeah, I figured there was a case here that...
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
There's a case file here. Cult goals. Victim of cult killing. Right? Right there. Nightingale was the only victim to become a monster. Casey, the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters. Not there. Their goals, maybe? Yeah, here. Victim's body, organs covered in writing, page could... What? Yeah, page found inside the chest. Where do we put this?
Makes sense.
Okay, so I don't think there's anything else we need to look for there. Wait. There still is something, but I don't know what. I don't see nothing. Oh, here we go. Think that's it. I could be wrong. Think that's it. Let's go back to Cauldron Lake.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Well, after you.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Okay. Let's move out. I already looked in these boxes. So, nothing here. Well, Casey, let's go.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Well, yeah, right. Well, that's all crazy talk. Monsters aren't real, and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like poof? He's gone like magic? Magic's not real. Magic's not real. Right, Mulligan?
No, Thornton. Monsters aren't real, and magic's definitely not real.
I knew that.
Keep telling yourself that. Let's go. still locked. We checked out too, so there's no need to check. So let's go up. I do believe we're ready to go to the lake. We did explore this area. You don't say. But we did explore this area fully. So I do believe we should leave.
Hey, how you doing?
My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am. Someone will be right with you.
Wait. Let me see her client. I don't know who it
How many times
is.
do we have to do this, Walter? Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you.
Might be him. This is the guy we saw at the diner, actually, I think. Saw a guy dressed like
you in
that.
jail every other day? No, I don't. Do you have any idea how much paperwork you're causing me? What's a lot?
Yeah, I think let's leave.
I want out! Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out!
You don't say. Something bad is going down. Actually has happened. So you ain't wrong about that.
Sit here and stew for a while. Think about your life choices, buddy.
Let's go.
Is it really worth this?
Had enough of this
Nightingale
little
and his
station.
cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, KC?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
I want to explore before we move on. It's a little area. Hey, there's a radio.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Let's get out of here before the music starts.
Mercado won't roll over on the issues.
It's just some politics. think it's time we go back to Casey. She's the back of the police station, I believe. Yes. Let's move on. Don't think there's anything else to find here. Maybe we'll find something
Check out
later.
the town, Anderson.
Just getting my bearings.
Did.
Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Hey there. Enjoying some coffee? Yeah. Too busy.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
I don't think one beer will be enough. Okay, let's go.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. The same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
And we're back to the same place again. Return to the heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed.
There's some other people
The
here.
writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
The van outside says that there's some people out here. That tells me there's some other people in this Cauldron Lake area. Sure, we'll meet them.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Yeah, they are. Those are the guys that I think are here.
Hello there. How are you folks doing?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Are you authorized to be here?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
Whoa, what is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Hey, he mentioned Federal Bureau of Control. That's like from the game Control. After all, they are the ones who made, I mean, Remedy is the ones that made Control and Alan Wake, so there's a connection there.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can't know right through a garbage can.
You know about the murder? My mother made this sweater. Let's go with the you know about the murder.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
Alright. My mother made this sweater.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by. Well, I need to get back to it.
Yeah, they're busy too.
What the hell is this?
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here. Raccoons, my ass.
So it wasn't raccoons. What did they find? Because I'm not gonna find out yet. Need a flashlight. What does it say? Maintenance notes. I don't think I need to read this. But let's do it anyway. Clear sign of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter. That is not one of ours. I've fixed it so any alerts will come our way. But it's definitely discerning or concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. I'm leaving this here in case I'm not the next person to fix this thing. If you're reading this, check the tempering. We may want to put more secure metal casing around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Yeah, right. We've already looked up here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, the lunchbox is open. So I don't think there's anything new, so down we go. And keep going. It's getting darker
Let's
by
get
the
to the
moment.
murder site, Casey. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance.
It's raining
I don't
again.
get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
And here we are.
Crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
Right. Anyways, this is where I'll stop the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. And